Woo! Here we are, folks. Here we are, back at 'em, representing the good, the good people of this earth. Let me hit the 10 intro push-ups. Anyone can join along if they like. Got my Christmas cozies on. Mm. Hmm. Pecs are feeling fresh. Okay. How's it going tonight? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling saucy. I'm feeling spicy. You know what? I just remembered a key detail. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. Wanted to set up my game so that I could see it. I don't think that I think I'm dropping frames still. My computer's pretty feisty. It's very sassy with me. Let me turn up this old mic of mine as well. I hope everybody's nights are amazing. Because so far, mine is going well. Okay. Great. So yeah, trying to think if anything exciting happened in the gaming news today. Nothing that I can think of particularly. I can't think of anything that really blew my mind. But sometimes you're so busy, it's hard to keep up. You know? Staying tuned into the Pistons game. Let me just go over to old reliable r/gaming. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Bam. Yep. Let me do this. Obviously, we had the Game Awards. That was pretty fun. I already talked about that. But yeah, you know, I had a nice day. Very busy. Worked 10.5 hours. But you know what? 'Tis the season. 'Tis the freaking season. All right, let's see. Let's pop over here. Let's pop over and see cam. Play. Silly, silly. It's a little large, but you know what? It's okay. Let's see what's going on. Nintendo Switch 2 hardware hit by 41% price jump in DRAM. Yes, I'd heard about the chip shortages. You know, everyone's been hearing about those. This is roughly a 41% increase for the 12 gigabyte modules used in the Switch 2. Whoa. You know, it's a sneaky headline. If I hadn't clicked on the actual article to read it, of course, I would think, holy cow, the Nintendo Switch 2 just went up by 41%. But I know that's not true. I know that ain't it. So, you know, they're technically barely making a profit on it. And with this, they're probably not making a profit on it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they raise it to 500. I think that was a nice part about going 450 is, you know, you're setting it up for 500. You only have to go 50 more over to say that it wasn't that big of an increase. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really excited for Leon in Resident Evil. He's looking like a silver fox. He's looking like a nice man. And Leon, I personally, between 2 and 4, I do prefer Leon from 2. I like the young buck. I feel like I can relate to that as being a young man. I can relate to Leon from Resident Evil 2 quite a bit. But 4 was a badass, so. You know what? I appreciate him too, and I like how it's going to have a contrasting style. That's what always makes co-op interesting when you have 2 characters. When you have a different experience with each of them. Now, it'd be really cool if it's like an Army of 2 style, where it's Rios and... Oh, what was the other guy's name? I can't remember, but he was basically... Rios was the big bruiser. The other guy was kind of a smaller, more athletic, shifty kind of archetype, which was fun. So, it worked. It worked. Worked for me. One thing that I need to do, I need to go back to having music. Get some music going in here. I don't want it to be too loud. Let me hear what this sounds like. Nice. I need to turn up my own mic as well. It's a nice little spooky start to the stream. I think I naturally talk, but I've also heard that some people say these mics are quiet and you have to shout in a way. So, let's get to some gaming. A little 10-minute chatting intro. Let's do it. Everybody talks about my eyeballs, so that's what I always think about when I post a YouTube thumbnail. Gotta get those eyeballs out there. Just posted a short as well, talking about Suikoden again. And then my next video is probably going to be about Skyrim. Because why not? Because why the heck not? Alright, let me get myself a little. I'm going to create a new view so I don't have to keep doing this, but for now, let's make me little. And let's do it. Suikoden, here we come. Need to check something. Suikoden's being sassy with me. Ooh, double me, double me. There we go. Perfect. Okay, last time we were playing, we just saved. And now we're back. Hey kid, wait, are you with the Tiger Army? Haha, these people don't know who I am. Let me move the chat back to... That ain't the chat. That's the chat though. Yesterday's chat up still? I like that they have the log because I cannot remember at all what I was supposed to be doing. I was gonna... Where am I right now? Oh, this is Muse, isn't it? It's been a long time since I've been here. Ah. Hey, this is the place, right? Where you and I waited for Jowie together. What business do you have here, young lady? Ah, you scared me. Don't talk all of a sudden like that. I'm Teresa, acting mayor of Greenhill. This is Commander Tiger, leader of the Tiger Army. We're here to discuss peace. Forgive my rudeness, King Jowie is in the meeting hall on Joustin Hill. Please pass. Sounds good. So this is Muse, eh? Wow, it's huge. Well, I'm gonna go have a look around. Hey, where are you going? Don't worry, he's old enough not to get lost. Anyway, let's head for the meeting hall. Where could he be going? Where could he go? Oh, N64 Josh with the Nintendo Face-Off. Ocarina of Time versus Breath of the Wild. A great question. A great question indeed. Okay, so he ran in this direction. Okay. Commander Tiger and Lady Teresa, I presume. We've been waiting for you. Please enter. Thank you. Let's go, Commander. All right. So right now we're possibly signing a peace treaty, but I'm still convinced that it's a trap. That's what's happening. Commander, Tiger, Lady Teresa, please continue forward. King Jowie awaits inside. Epic music, got the drum roll going. Long time no see, Tiger. Nanami. Jowie, is that really you? How have you been? Oh, I'm fine, but my name has changed. It's Jowie Blight now. How about you, Tiger? So that's how it is, eh? What is this? I thought we were meeting for a peace conference, but from the looks of things, no preparations have been made. True, this is a place for discussing peace, but in this case, your side is going to surrender unconditionally. Kaiju Bagan 1897. Yo, what's up? We're playing Suikoden 2 right now. If you're not familiar, welcome to Suikoden. Jowie, why? What's going on? How's your day been, Kaiju Bagan? I thought you joined Highland so you could stop Luca Blight, stop this stupid war. I thought that was why you left us. All of that is true, Nanami, but the world is a lot more complicated than we ever thought. Tiger, please surrender to Highland right here, right now. If you don't... You know, we came here to sign a peace treaty and now he's trying to get us to surrender? Classic. She looks way too happy. Hey, Piblin, welcome to Suikoden. Welcome to the stream. Wisp to you as well. But that still won't get you what you want, correct? And now, if we refuse, I imagine those bows will all sing in unison. Perhaps. Still got froggies. It's funny. I'm sorry, Tiger, Nanami. I'm commander of the Highland Army now. Tiger, you're the leader of the Tiger Army. I ask you this now, not as an old friend, but as someone who stands in a position relative to your own. Will you surrender to us? Very well. I will surrender. I'll take the high road. Tiger! Smart choice. Commander, how could you? What about all the people who fought to bring us this far? You truly betray all the people who placed their hopes in you? Quiet, Lady Teresa, it would seem Commander Tiger has already made his decision. That's right. Not so fast. Damn, hit that music. Pelica, why are you here? Me streaming 2 days in a row is a monumentous occasion, by the way. I don't know if it's ever happened in the history of this channel. So welcome to history. With music bumping. Run for it, Tiger. You won't get away, archers. But wait, don't shoot. But why, King Jowie? I'm sorry, I know it's wrong, but I couldn't. Not in front of Pilica. You're merely prolonging this useless war, you know. I know that. Jowie. Pilica. You spoke. Jowie, my friend. Jowie, finally you're back. I was so lonely. I was so lonely without you. Dang. There's a lot of emotional shifts here. This way, hurry. Oh yeah. But let's go, Nanami. Run. Victor will join your group or party. Victor, you get in that party. Right where you belong. You get in that front formation too. Oh, these guys are tough. These guys are tough. They've got some fight in them. That's some great XP. I'm guessing we'll just go back out the same way we came. Over there, it's Tiger and Teresa. Don't let them escape. Again, one of my favorite things about this game. I like how you're Even though it seems kind of boring, I like that you're fighting actual just human beings for most of it. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Great. Let's hit a little heal for the group. Feels so good. I don't know why the chat doesn't refresh. That is still a mystery to me. Let me check one thing. Still not. Weird. Alright. Let's get him. Super fast forward mode. Once again, I will sing the praises of the fast forward mode. Kind of huge. Epic running away music. Ah, he was planning an escape route because he knew things would go poorly. He opened the gate on the street for us. Wait, you'll just not know his punk. What the? Who are you? Think you can take the leader of the tiger army. We scared him off. Man, it took you long enough. I got bored of waiting. You mouthy little... So many different characters talking. Shu knew that this was going to happen, but he said that you needed to do it so you won't have any bad feelings about what's to come, huh? I guess I'm not really sure what's happening right now. Whoa, the yawns are starting already. I hope everyone's having a great night out there. Alright, cool. That was easy. I feel like my biggest problem with this game so far, it's the pacing of it. It's just so back and forth. It's not consistent. Really love the story, love the characters, love the gameplay. But the pacing is very... It's back and forth. There ain't no doubt about it. Use that child. See, she's saying... I feel like she needs to stop smiling. I know that if she was actually saying this dialogue, she wouldn't have that little look on her face. Ooh, we've got some fighting in the army. Froggy! Welcome. 2 days in a row. I know, right? I was just telling these guys. I think that this might be a record. History. This might be history. I don't know if I've ever done this 2 days in a row. Can you believe it? I was really feeling it. Worked 10.5 hours today, but I was like, you know what? Duty calls. It's time to stream. This is a cool little way to keep track of what characters I've unlocked. Like I don't have these guys. Also makes a duck sound whenever it can't do anything. Very silly. Oh my god. Let me see if Froggy's chats. Okay, go. Interesting. It's really nice to end the day with a stream, absolutely. really is. It's the best way to end the day. I do not need to rearrange my forces. Okay, so according to the log... Oh man, the yawns. I need to figure out where I need to go next. I'm digging through the logs. Flick's gonna meet us in Toto Village with the troops. Where is Toto Village? Maybe it's waiting for me to go to bed? Let's try. I feel like I might be happier. Yeah. She missed Jowie. Jowie was her person. Froggy, you said especially a game like this that's just peaceful. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this music is just... It's very nice to listen to. Very easy on the brain. Couldn't agree more. Ah. Who's this little goofy guy? Looks like he's somehow 10 years old and 35 all at the same time. Tiger, that's me. I'm here. Yeah, that's me. No way, not me. Oops. What does this guy want with me? Yes, I'm Tiger. What's this favor? He's Koyu, youngest of the Lamp Dragon Bandits based in a stronghold north of Tinto. Oh, great Commander Tiger. Okay, going for flattery, I see. I've journeyed here to deliver a request. Please help my siblings, I beg of you. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Let me tell you. With the Lamp Dragon Trio, Lessie, there's my brother Gijimu, my sister Lowen, and then me. We were living a carefree life north of Tinto until the Highland Army or Imperial Army or whatever army took over and started making a mess of our turf. We weren't going to take that sitting down, so we went to try and drive them out and make sure enough they ran, and sure enough they ran for it because we're the terrifying Lamp Dragon Bandits. I understand. You're a tough guy. Just when we thought we'd driven those jerks out, these other weirdos jumped us. What the hell were those things? They had pasty faces like corpses, except they were attacking us. They didn't die when we caught them, nor even make a peep like it hurt. Sounds scary. I love when in universes like this, they just call them zombies. Same as we do here. We came to the same conclusions. Still called zombies. Yeah, Marla said something like that too. Anyway, we're in a real fix. That's why I came here. I, Koyu, humbly bow my head and ask for your help. Oh, let's see. I journeyed here to deliver this request to you, oh great Commander Tiger. Please help my family. I beg of you. Zombies, huh? It's gotta be Necklord. Oh, the Vampire Lord. Necklord made zombie soldiers during the Gate Rune War and the Scarlet Moon Empire too, so you're probably right. Mr. Strategist, we need to check on this. I can't believe Necklord would be aiming for just a hunk of bandit turf up in the mountains. His goal must be Tinto. We can't send our troops out recklessly. It's dangerous to send a large force into the mountains. Nah, Tiger and me ought to be enough, right, Tiger? You know it for sure. What a relief when everyone hears that the great Commander Tiger is on the way. They're going to be real fired up. Let's go. I'll take you to our stronghold. First, let's go southwest of Lake West to the village of Drakemouth. Okay. Koyu. You can join my group, Koyu. We'll see if you're a good fighter, though. I don't know if I'm skeptical about that. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Time to kill us a vampire lord. Shoot, aren't you going to stop them? If I thought Tiger was the type of person who would stop just because I told him to, there'd be no meaning in my presence here. That's not to say I'm happy about him marching off into danger, though. I'm a man who knows what he wants. Tiger, Tiger, you're not thinking of leaving me behind, are you? I know you're going to have to fight that old creep Necklord or whatever he's called. I'm absolutely, definitely going with you, okay? Definitely annoying little sister energy from her. Of course I was planning to take you, Nanami. You're coming, yeah, of course. Big sis, are you telling me she's supposed to be the older sibling? Exactly, she has little sister energy. That's what I'm talking about. God, do I get rid of Camus? I think so. I think so, because I want the two dog guys. These pals. Goodbye, Camus. Very well, I know you understand. I'll put myself front and center. Cool. Let's get it going. She always does that when I try to leave without her. As long as we keep Gengen, we're good. Yep. Froggy, you and I... Oop. So loud. You and I are on the same page, Froggy. You and I are on the same page. Gengen is my guy. He's been there since day one. One of the first characters you unlock in the game, but somehow one of the coolest. I mean, look at him. That's cute. I don't know where Tinto is. I think, okay. East of Muse, as far as I understand. But how do I get there? I may need to take a boat. Maybe, maybe not. The problem is this game does not have a world map that I've been able to find. We'll spare them. And the reason to kill the flying squirrels is for money? Definitely not for experience. But I don't think we really need the money. We're doing well. I'll give it to the lesser folks. I cannot figure out how to recruit. Oops. See if I have anything to appraise. Oh, I do. Unappraised ornament. A hex doll. Cool. No idea what that does. A bonsai tree. I think I can sell those for a decent amount of money. Not to him, though. So this guy is cheating somehow with this coin challenge. Somehow I never guessed the right one. I think I need to have a character in my party that can see through his trick. The only thing I can imagine. I don't see any other way. This music's amazing. Very kind of like Lord of Rings light. Bonsai tree for 25K. Let's go. Alright. We'll optimize everyone's outfits. Oh wow, he got a lot of upgrades there. Cool. It was so frightening. Oh, probably when they took over. Okay. What was that random path in between the town? Wait, Toto? He just said Toto is a burnt ruin, but I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. Let me see. Right? Oh, we have to go southwest of Lake West. I'm a goofball. And Lake West is on the west of the lake. Which, that's not where I am right now. How's your day, anyone? Anyone in chat? How's your day? I'll just reiterate mine was, I was tired. It was cold, snowy, 10.5 hour day, but it's good to be here. Nothing else too crazy happened. Went grocery shopping. It was fun. Very adult day. Exactly, Froggy. Lake West. Well-named town, right? A town that would be west of the lake, exactly. I love it when there's a, it's not like New York. Like, what is that? What is New York? I don't know. What is the original York? Doesn't make sense. New Jersey doesn't make sense, but Lake West makes sense. Think if New York was called Ocean West. Ocean West City should be New York's actual name. That'd be pretty good. Okay, let's set sail. Piblin said we could tell it was a good day because we got 2 streams consecutively. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad to be a part of your day. Having a blast. Glad you're in the stream as well. It's fun. It's like Froggy said it best. It's a nice way to end the day. Just get some games in, chat up with whoever's in here, and just hang out. It's a nice thing about streaming. In a way, it makes single-player games multiplayer, because the one downside to single-player games is that they're not multiplayer. Sometimes it can be, you don't have the stories to share with someone, but when you're streaming, it's kind of nice because you can just chat with people about it, and it's cool. All right. Oh, those are silly-looking birds. Gengen does 300 damage. He's such a unit. I do like the Switch too because I can just play like split like this and get my back stretching. Froggy said, yeah, the names of places are confusing because where did people come up with names like Alabama or Utah? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Alabama... I feel like Alabama is somehow tied to water. I don't know how, but Utah's got a lot of crazy stuff going on over there. Got the Mormons, and it's wild over there. The old Church of Latter-day Saints. Hey, first, let's get past that guard station. Just leave it to me. What's that, boy? What is this place? Let's see. It's the village of Drakemouth. Another nice name, Drakemouth. This is Drakemouth Village. Going through the pass here will get you to Tigermouth Village. Tigermouth? No way. That's amazing. My mouth. Some people say my mouth is too big. Some people say it's too powerful. Okay. Alright, we're in Drakemouth still. We'll get back to Drakemouth. We're not in Tigermouth yet. The music is so peaceful, it's putting me to sleep. In the best way. We'll make whatever you want for dinner. Oh, you're the leader of the Tiger Army, aren't you? Having someone like you come here is an honor. It's so funny that that's called Tigermouth, because what are the odds I would name myself Tiger Time and make a Tiger Army? It's too perfect. Exactly, Froggy. Tigermouth has to be where Commander Tiger is from. That's my hometown. It has to be. Piblin, you said Tigermouth. Yep. The last possible way to spell tiger. Exactly. Well, no, there's a couple other ways, but add that to the list of ways. When I first started my channel, there actually was another Tiger Time. Which is why I'm technically Tiger Time 1. Because there's another Tiger Time, and it's a channel that just has a picture of their cat. I remember they had over 100 subscribers when I first started. And now I'm past them. Remember, that was my goal at first, was to pass this random other channel named Tiger Time. Here we are. I want to go see my friend in Crom Village, but the Tinto soldiers won't let me pass. It's really the Highland Army's fault, though. Place is very cool. Welcome, we may not have much in this village, but at least we can enjoy the singing of the birds and insects. Oh, I respect that. Very simple living. I still miss the city life back in Muse. Okay. You guys gotta talk that out. A guy with a calf to sell passed through here earlier. Okay. What are you guys doing with your hair right now? Because mine is getting pretty long, but it also keeps me warm. I feel like I have this debate every winter. Do I want to grow it out? Do I not want to grow it out? Because I have had hair down to my shoulders, but I just don't feel like that's the vibe anymore. I like the shorter hair better, I think. But long hair can be cool. There's no doubt. Was that a horse? What was that? That's a freaking huge horse. I do the cooking here. My boss is fussy about how things taste. Is he talking about his wife when he says boss? Piplin said medium length hair for the win. Are you saying you have that, or that it's the best way to go? Because medium length hair can really rock. I agree, because you can still style it, but it's not too long. It doesn't look unprofessional or anything. Father and mother are always mean to my little brother, so I feel real sorry for him. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. If you just listen to some video game dialogue, it's messed up. Past this point is Tinto territory. There's an order out not to let anyone pass. I can't let you through. Come on, give me a break, Kokuto. You're not forgetting how I lent you money when your mom was pregnant, are you? Oh, Koyu, it's been a long time. I still can't thank you enough for back then. Hey, I need your help. This is my guest. Listen, I'm not saying you need to neglect your job. It's just I know it's tough to be here all day, isn't it? How about taking a little break? Well, I suppose I could use a bathroom break. Alright, you have a nice time over there. Let's move, Commander. I'm worried about the others. Alright, let's find these zombies. Froggy, you said I used to grow your hair out, but now you like it in between medium and short. That's the same for me. Right now is just a little too long, but I like some kind of bang action. Mine gets puffy, and I don't like having long sideburns. But the right path will take you to our territory. Go straight and you'll get to Tinto, but we don't have time for any extra stops right now. Okay, I guess I'll go to Tinto. I'll go straight there. I'll go down here now, I guess. This is a cool little, very cool setting. Pretty. Really nice bird sounds. Dead trees, though. A lot of dead trees. Very spooky. Air lizard. That's a great name for these guys. Gengen is a unit. Froggy, you said you have thick, straight hair, so it doesn't like being styled. Mine is very similar to that. Mine is thick as heck. It's straight / wavy, but it's not the easiest thing to style either, for sure. I have to like spray it with water to even be able to move it. Tigermouth Village. I'm back home. Ack, what do you want? Are really human? Stay away. What? I'm Commander Tiger. Let me in. Froggy, you said, isn't an air lizard just a dragon? You're not wrong. But something about these ones... I mean, I get it, I guess. These are like little baby dragons, but then you'd call them like... Dragettes. A close relative of the baguette. Air lizard, though, yeah, it's definitely a dragon. There's a lot of them around here, huh? Bam. Nice, 4,000 bucks. We're getting money. I'm on the podcast again tomorrow, Wednesday. Podcast at, oh, what are these things? Killer dogs? Those things are messed up. They look undead, and I have a powerful attack against undead. Froggy, you said, how did I hear about this game? I heard about it from listening to that podcast, actually, because they recommended this game. If you ever played any of the Final Fantasies on PlayStation, which is, I grew up playing Final Fantasy VIII on the PlayStation 1, this game was kind of hidden in their shadow, so it's like a more cartoonish, lighthearted, because in Final Fantasy, like the main characters can die, like it's more hardcore. This one's obviously got more of a cartoony style to it. I just kind of missed it, but I bought the HD remastered. The HD remaster versions of the games that came out this year. And I've been having a good time. I feel like I needed a break from like big open world games, so these kind of games are a nice change of pace for me. You know, this is like 30-ish hours long. So, I like that. Actually, you just reminded me. I've never played Cyberpunk, but it's on sale for 20 bucks right now, which is great. I think I might buy that and play that next. Because I liked The Witcher 3 quite a bit, so I want to see what else they did. No way, this can't be real. Who are these hooligans? Well, if it isn't Koyu, Brother Gijimu, how? It was a disgrace, I tell you. Just when we thought we still had a while before they attacked, suddenly this huge horde of them was on top of us. And if that wasn't bad enough, we could see some of our own mixed in the swarm. We couldn't bear to put our axes to them, so instead we set fire to the fort, destroyed the pass and bridges as we fled so they couldn't follow. That is worst case scenario. By the way, where's Sister Lo Wen? Sorry, but everyone was scattering all over the place to escape, and I sort of lost track of her. But I wouldn't worry, because she ain't that easy to kill. He looks like Wolverine. He sure does. He's got those mega sideburns. Absolutely. So where are you headed now? We can't take this lion down, and it looks like the zombies are heading toward Tinto. As much as I don't like the idea, I think we're going to team up with Gustav in the city to fight them off. Sorry, Commander. Guess you came all this way for nothing. Alright, great. Wait, this is Commander Tiger? I'm famous. Glad to meet you. I'm Gijimu, the tight-fisted boss of these bandits. Sorry to bring you all this way for nothing. We're planning to go to Tinto, so why not join us? I doubt they'll trust anything we bandits have to say. Well, I already tried and they didn't trust me. But I'm sure even Gustav will hear out the guy who defeated the evil Luca. Let's go to Tinto, Tiger. No point in turning back. Besides, this is a great opportunity for us. The people of Tinto can't turn away from the war if they see it right up in their own faces like this. If things go well, you can get them to fight on our side. Alright. Let's head straight to Tinto. Well, I want to go see what's going on back here. Well, sure enough, yeah, you destroyed the bridge, alright. It's unnecessary, but... glad to see you're alive, my friend. Interesting how it's very green over here, and then the more I walk left, the less luscious green trees I'm seeing. These killer dogs aren't really that frightening, I must say. Gotcha. Kabocha and Gengen are such a killer combo. Tigermouth Village! I can feel something tingling in the air. Guard station is empty? Oh, okay. Water's precious around here, so this well is for everyone. It's the lifeline of the village. Ooh, a tomato seedling. What am I gonna do with that? South Window was pretty well defeated. No doubt about it. My son talks about difficult subjects, but he doesn't work at all. Oh. Damn. I like Tigermouth's music. It's nice. Crom is west from here. Okay. No need to help, Granny. Who's that pill woman sitting at the inn? She sure is pretty. Uh-oh. Let me go find her. There's the inn. Is this her? The girl. Oh, must be her. Oh wow. I don't know if she's kind of creepy. She looks like there's a hole in her nose. How do we wake her up? Interesting. Our policy is to offer heartfelt service. Great. How do we get to Tinto? Tinto East? I think someone just told me this. No, that's where I just came from. I'm gonna skip that. There's no item shop in this town, okay. Or blacksmith. There aren't enough blacksmiths in this game. Very interesting deserty vibe. Uh-oh, those are undead. I should have stayed at that inn to restore my mana. That was not smart. As long as my main character uses a spell fast. There it is. 1,000 damage. Wow. I think I want to go straight to this town to heal up. Crom Village. Same music, okay. Tinto City is straight northeast of Crom. There's a mine entrance to the east as well. Only members of the Miners Guild. Okay, so I'm not a member, so I couldn't have gone in anyway. So originally the guest room, but since I'm staying with my daughter now? What? Okay, they fled the war. Strange old man. I'll stay. I'll save my data. Amazing. This guy looks wise. Dear me, a visitor? How unusual. As it happens, I was once a pretty well-known window maker. Okay. Is that a reference to something? Previous game, maybe? I don't know. What city will fall next? That's the question we all want to know, my friend. And that's what I'm here to prevent. This is the village chief's home below. It also serves as guest lodging of some important visits. Fair enough. Froggy, let's see. As much as I want to stay, I'm not feeling the greatest, and I'm going to head out. Good night, bro. Hey, good night to you as well, my friend. And I hope you feel better. I hope you get the rest you need, and I'll catch you later. Because we're here streaming now. We're on a roll 2 days in a row. So I hope you... Yeah, I hope you feel better, man. Catch you later. We always keep it clean since there's no telling when we might have visitors. It's quite a bit of work. That's... makes sense. Standard hotel procedure. One time we snuck into the mine to the east and heard a loud snort. There must be a monster in there. Classic. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think there's anything particularly exciting in Crom. Is there a blacksmith? No. Wait, is there? No. I'd really like to upgrade my weapons now that I have money. Here's the big city, Tinto. Basically a mine with a city attached. Cool. Best steer clear of the mine, kid. They're jam-packed with danger to leave. He's as a door now. Does this place have a... Yes, a blacksmith. It's amazing. What is it? Huh? Whoa. A man has to eat well and work hard to get strong. That's right. Your father did give me a lecture. Absolutely. Okay, here I come, blacksmith. There you are. Oh my goodness. Fighting is still going on, so we're really busy too. Ah, yeah, they must have a heck of a blacksmith here with all that mine. I mean, ore. I'll upgrade my own weapon above anyone's. Sorry. On my nose. So itchy. Wow, this costs an unbelievable amount of money. Wow. Man. There was a dice game in the first Suikoden that you could spam and just get $999,000 all the time. But I haven't been able to find and see if there's a guy like that at the castle or not. Making the game harder for sure. Which is good. It's fun to cheese games, but it's also nice to have a challenge. What's the deal? Is this a mayor's house? Halt, who are you? We're from the Tiger Army. Can we speak to Mayor Gustav? What? Wait here. Until now, these guys never thought they'd be attacked. I get it since all these mountains around them are kind of like a natural fortress, but walking corpses don't care if the road is flat or not. Yeah, well, serves them right for only caring about their own necks if you ask me. Lord Gustav will see you. Enter and wait in the room at the end of the hall. Get moving. Yeah, yeah. This is the guild hall where all the important meetings are held. It also happens to be Gustav's house. Whoa. Ah, so you're Commander Tiger, leader of the Tiger Army. And just as the rumors say, you're still a boy, I see. True. You got me. Look at those thin stick arms. Are you kidding me? Why, here in Tinto, lads your age have arms twice as big. Wah. But I will say this, Tiger. I have never seen a youth with eyes like yours. Thank you. I've actually heard that in the YouTube comments as well. I can tell you have seen a great many things. Now, about the reason you came here. I'll be straight with you. Let's join forces. Up until now, you've brushed off the Tiger Army, but we won't dwell on that. We know you have a zombie horde right on your doorstep, and we can lend a hand. What do you think? Well, you certainly were straight. It is true that we did not lend a hand to your Tiger Army. We never thought that you would defeat Luca Blight, you see. So you're just a coward, is what you're saying. But we recognize your strength now. Bandwagon. Reinforcements to face this enemy would be most welcome. Commander Tiger, won't you lend your strength to Tinto? I really don't want to. No freaking way. Not after what you said. What? Hey, wait a minute, Tiger. You can't mean that. Not when the talk's going so well. Okay, fine. Clearly I don't have a choice. Tiger Army and Tinto join forces. We'll have those Highland fleas out of our lands by tomorrow. Hey, go get word to Shu and tell him to send the troops right away. We'll squash that undead army between our two forces. Okay, I'll leave right away. I know these mountains like the back of my hand. Great. Let me go check, see how my favorite basketball team did. See if they won. Did the Pistons win today? Yes, they did. I'm so glad. Because I just can't stand the Celtics. Yes, Lord, that's a nose. He's got a nose on him. Show Commander Tiger and his friends to a guest room. Yes, sir. Piblin! Alright. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you had fun. Always appreciate you stopping by. And you have yourself a great night, my friend. And I'll see you next time. Or in the Discord. The newly revamped Discord. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna head out myself soon. Sleepy. I feel like this guy was in the first game. Oh, this is a very wholesome moment. Marlo, you're not weird. Be nice to yourself. How do I recruit you, my friend? I have a feeling you're an animal on the battlefield. And in the bedroom, perhaps. Music is just freaking bumping. The door is locked. How do I leave? Am I supposed to go to bed somewhere? Is this like an invitation Oh. Psycho service. I guess we'll call it a day. Don't wet the bed. Oh, everyone's arrived. The army has arrived. Cool. Here's the squad. Good morning. Welcome. Oh, is this gonna be like a war? Like a war scene? Who's that with the hair up there? Lily. Oh, they're here? Wait, don't go without us. After all we've decided. Is this wartime? Alright. I'll fight them in my sleepy mode here. Where do I go? Gene. Gene's someone that's part of my crew? Do I go up here? This is a cool backdrop. Very cool. I'm guessing he left. Maybe he left town? If I was a betting man, that's what I'd say. Oh yeah. They're here, they are in town. It's Necklord, I knew it! Dude, they're hitting that zombie dance. Whoa, that made me dizzy for no reason. Ah, so close. Don't let them leave alive. Well, they're already dead, but whatever. Alright, let's regroup. What? Wait. What happened? Do I need to go back into the mayor's house and talk with him? Okay, yeah, I do. Weird. Damn vampire bastard. Aw, poor girl's scared. What? That's crazy. They think I'm an agent for Highland? That's insane. What? Oh, I remember this moment in the game. I see. It wasn't me. Well, it's gonna be silent. Plead the fifth. Blaming someone else can only be worse for me. Benji Reynolds 281, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You said, hey, I didn't know you streamed, but I'm glad I can catch one. Well, I'm glad you can be here too. I don't stream very often, so when I do, it's usually me trying to remember how to stream again and adjusting all my settings for streaming. But yeah, I stream once in a while. I'm going to try to stream more consistently because it's a lot of fun. and I get to talk with you guys. So yeah, I'm trying to stream more. So welcome in. Good to see you. Right now we're playing Suikoden. It's a JRPG. I've made a couple videos about it. How was your day today? Very peaceful right now with the cricket sound. Oh, who are you? Benji, you said sweet, you'll keep notifications on? Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'd love to see you in here. Always nice to, like I said, chat with people and even play games sometimes. Always had a blast doing that with viewers as well. Do you like your father's a wild question? Okay, see you, Lily. Let's see. You've been good. You have a bit of a cold, so you didn't do much. How about you? You know what? Cold, and there's a flu and a cold going around like crazy right now. It's wild. I am kind of a manager at my job, and I've had multiple people out for the past few weeks with the cold, the flu, every type of sickness. So yeah, that's going around. But my day today was nice. I worked 10.5 hours, so that was pretty crazy, but always nice to end the day with a stream. And it was very cold. There's snow where I live, so very chilly. But it was a nice day. Got a lot done. I know you don't trust me, Jess. I feel like she's gonna go crazy in my sleep and try to assassinate me. Okay, I'll come wake you up in the morning. Good night. Alright. Nighty night. This has a very Stardew Valley pixel style. Wake up, Tiger. Oh! Here she is. Like the Elden Ring maiden visiting me. You said, dang, that is crazy. You struggle with 7 hours even. Yeah. 10 hours is crazy. The past 3 weeks I've hit 50 plus hours. But usually it's just like 40 hours, but that's just been a couple crazy weeks, so I feel like at a certain point after like 45 hours you just reach like a crazy psychosis. And you're just like, all right, I'm gonna go insane, but I'm working. But I feel you. Shield rune upon your hand and the black rune Shadow Bears calls out to each other. It's a crossing of destinies. The tiger, the fates of many people in their hearts are gathered around you. Never forget that. Wow. That's the inspirational message I needed right there. Benji, you said, I get it. Holidays always pick things up. Busy-wise, you mean? Yeah. They really do. Yeah, exactly. My job is very dependent on the holiday season, Black Friday. Yeah, all that stuff. So absolutely. Thunderous snoring. Actually, I've never snored, as far as I understand, based on what people tell me. Not a snorer. Are you playing anything good these days, Benji? Still awake, Tiger? Awfully quiet. I never knew it could be so quiet at night. All we've been doing is fighting, I guess. What do you think of what Jess said? Where do we belong? Everyone treated us well enough in Highland, but they were always distant somehow. It's a very wholesome brother-sister moment. Hey, Tiger? No, never mind. No, I guess I'll say it after all. That's a very real conversation. Let's stop this fighting. We fight, we get hurt, we wield weapons, we kill people, all for no real purpose. Silence again. Yeah, I know, Tiger. Let's go. Let's run off to somewhere far, far away where no one has ever heard of Highland or the city-states. You know what, Nanami? You're still very innocent, but this is war. The old days are gone. The old days are gone. Benji, you said you just started Gothic for the first time, actually, so yes. It's old and hard to learn, but you've been enjoying it. You thought you'd get to know the OG before the remake comes out? Heck yeah. I've actually never played Gothic, so I respect that a lot. That's kind of what I tried to do with Baldur's Gate before Baldur's Gate 3 came out. I tried to go back, and again, definitely an old game, so hard to learn, but some of those older games just have so much freaking charm, and they're just so cool. So I hope you're enjoying Gothic. Because yeah, that's such a fun thing to do, to play the OG before remakes come out. Absolutely. This game here is a remaster. Not quite a full remake, but it's an HD remaster. Wait, I don't think I want to run off. Wait. I did not agree to this. I'm not trying to run off with my sister here. Oh, I need that. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm running away. Baldur's Gate 1 is super hard to run on modern hardware, yeah. It just... Man, I try, especially because I tried it on Xbox or PlayStation, most of all, which was just really tough. It was not a good fit. But I love the story, like such a good story. I'm a big story guy, so I can suffer through some pretty bad gameplay for in the name of story. Like another example, Knights of the Old Republic. Did you ever play that? Because oh my gosh, Knights of the Old Republic was so good, and there was a new one announced at the Game Awards, so that's one that I'm so excited for. I'm probably going to replay Knights of the Old Republic. How did I like Baldur's Gate 3? You've been thinking about playing it next after Gothic? Oh man. If you look at a list of like the last few games of the year, last 10 game of the years, Baldur's Gate 3 is my favorite out of all of them. My favorite out of all of them. So, let me just pop up this image real quick. I really liked Baldur's Gate 3. My mic's going to change for a second. It's going to sound a little worse, and my head's going to be really close and silly. But, yeah, out of all these games, Baldur's Gate 3, including Clair Obscur this year, was... I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 or Elden Ring are probably tied, I'd say. Let me turn my mic up because I know it's quieter. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 was just like an amazing experience. Highly recommend it. If you can, you know, definitely playing that with a friend is also very cool. Yeah, no, this list is kind of insane, really. It's high praise, you're right. Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, The Witcher 3. I really like The Witcher 3 as well. Really like Breath of the Wild. I really like God of War. Haven't played Sekiro. You know, this post was originally someone saying one of these is not like the others, that sort of thing. And for me, that is It Takes Two. I didn't understand why that game got Game of the Year. I know it was a weaker year, but yeah. But anyways, out of all these games, Baldur's Gate 3 and Elden Ring are tied for me. That's how good they are. And Elden Ring is an amazing game, as it sounds like you know. Yeah, highly recommend. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is an amazing experience solo as well. So you can't go wrong, but oops. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is legit. There we go. Kept clicking the wrong scene. Gengen can't let you pass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's one of those games that's on sale very often, which is kind of tough, but yeah. And I don't know if you saw at the Game Awards too, they released or they announced a trailer for that studio's next game. It looked pretty hardcore. The Divinity games. It's the next game in that series. It looked pretty awesome. Be fine, Tiger. Captain Gengen will go with you. And protect Tiger and Nanami too. Oh, that's very nice. My dog pals. You're hoping it will be at least a bit cheaper for Steam's winter sales? Yeah, Steam, man, those sales are good. I feel like, yeah, I have seen it on sale. If you're on PC, I have seen it on sale quite a bit on Steam, I think. For sure. Highly recommend it. Your spies, what is happening right now? It's just cool because as a co-op game too, you can kind of do your own thing. I like co-op games where you can kind of have your own experience that isn't tied to what the other person's doing necessarily. Into fell? Wait, what? I was just there. Yeah, you saw the trailer. You said you saw that. It was crazy. You would say it wasn't for you based off of the trailer alone, but you've heard great things about the original Sin series, so you'll probably try it. Yeah, that trailer was kind of insane, wasn't it? It was a little too... I'm not sure if this is why it wasn't for you, but for me, it was a little too... I mean, graphic. I'm not like a purist or anything, but it just seemed unnecessarily graphic, but at the same time... Baldur's Gate 3, the opening cutscene was super hardcore with soldiers. Tentacles coming out of soldiers, if I remember right. Or they turned into monsters, and it showed that transformation. It was like body horror stuff. So, that game itself wasn't too graphic once you got into it, so I'm guessing it's going to be similar with Divinity. How are you boneheads thinking this here is the leader of the Tiger Army? I'm so confused. I just left this city and then now it's fallen? How did it fall so fast? Who me? I survived because I left Tinto to deliver a message for Klaus. Oh, yeah. Here we are now. We're simple mountain bandits, so comfy places like this don't really suit us. Go ahead and use it. You'll have to let me know how Gothic is, because again, that's one, if you like it and recommend it, it'll move up my list, my backlog list for sure. I love that art style. Okay, I think it's time. Remember, try not to make any sound. Oh, is this just me just continually trying to escape? I'm so confused about how the city fell. Benji said, you agree you don't mind crazy messed up themes, but you also don't enjoy over-the-top gore? Yeah, that's very similar. Yeah, exactly. You get artistic vision and all, but sometimes you don't need to see someone burned to death. Exactly, yeah, no, I'm the same. I'm the same. You know, it's kind of like the Saw movies. I feel like Some violence is kind of needless. Like, I like tasteful violence. But yeah, burning to death, screaming, and then maggots coming out. It's a lot. It's a lot. Ah, this little guy who was not confident in himself managed to escape. What a guy. Gustav's daughter Lily and your sister Lowen being taken away by Necklord. What, Lowen was captured? Sounds like running away won't be an option for now. We're both still pretty exhausted, so how about we rest tonight? That's a great call. Let's stop trying to run away. This game has such weird pacing. I feel like it's trying to... there are a few too many story moments. And I love story. But I feel like for JRPGs, I do want a decent amount of combat. There's a balance. Most of the refugees from Tinto have come here. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So we snuck out in the night. Oh no. The zombies are here. Let's fight. I'm tired of running for it. We have to save the villagers. Let's do it. Zombie, 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 zombie. Okay. Okay, cool. Genji, you said Gothic is good. You just have to know what you're getting into. GOG's version has a few necessary patches and control updates, but even then the game is hard. Took about 7 hours of gameplay to start feeling like you can handle fights. Wow, that's insane. That's very cool. I kind of like that though. I love a good investment. Oh, and you said heck yeah, KOTOR is one of your favorites. Super hyped for the new one. Great. Yeah, I'm glad to see I have a fellow KOTOR fan in here. KOTOR is, I was saying last stream, definitely top 20, top 15 or 20 games of all time for me. Love that game. Even I replayed it recently. Again, gameplay isn't that amazing, the RNG, but that freaking story. So good. But yeah, 7 hours of gameplay. I mean, I kind of like that. I kind of respect that. And Baldur's Gate 3 has a very similar learning curve, I'd actually say. It takes a while to understand how to go about combat effectively and how to understand how you're interacting with the environment and everything. So, yeah, actually, when they revealed that Star Wars game, again, obviously still a ways out because there was not even anything near gameplay, I was like, I hadn't had a visible reaction like that in a while, but when I saw that, I said out loud, holy cow. This is awesome. You got me this time, Jeff Keighley. This is one thing that I really like when JRPGs, remasters, remakes integrate, is a fast forward mode. A lot of these games, I want to appreciate the animations, but some of the reason why they're so long is just because it takes so long for the battles to happen. Commander, are you alright? Commander Tiger, almost all the villagers have escaped. We should free from this place too. Yeah, we should. Benji, you said the lightsaber reveal was perfect. I know, dude. Oh, so good. Yeah, whoever did that, they understood us. They knew that that would just get tickle our fancies. It was so good. I loved it, and it was so early on in the show. Like that should have been near the end. But I'll take it. It was a great way to start. I guess it is a tad bit scary. All right, you guys don't get killed. Can I go back to this town that was taken over by zombies? What's it gonna do if I try to... Oh my... Alright, not going in there. You agree about the fast forward? You replayed Chrono Trigger recently and love that game. But geez, you have to wait for 8 slimes to slowly... Yep. Or you can attack again. It's tough to endure. Totally agree. Exactly, that's exactly it. And that's one of those games that I played so long ago that I'd love to replay, but I know that about it. But it's also one of those games that is so perfect that does it really need a remake, remaster? I don't know. It's so good though. But again, yeah. The battles are just crazy. Did you ever play the Suikoden games on PlayStation? PlayStation 1? Because for me, I didn't. I just played Final Fantasy 8 and 7 and 10 and 9. 7 through 10. I feel like these games were overshadowed. I didn't even know these existed back when I was playing the PlayStation 1. So this village is not taken over by zombies yet. It's like Undead Nightmare. Cool. Oh, well, no one's here, though. So they've escaped, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. What the hell are you doing? Don't tell me you're thinking of running away. We may have lost Tinto, but Lord Gustav, Lord Jess, and Commander Tiger, leader of the Tiger Army, all fighting hard to take the city back. Well, that's who I am. What should we do? We can make it out if we run now. We can't just let this happen. Let's get out of here. Obviously, I hate running and I never want to run. But that's the beauty of video games. I want to see what happens if I do. Oh, okay. I want to know if there are consequences. Something isn't right. Don't tell me it's... Okay, so I just get ambushed. Oh no, is this it? So it's like a super attack. Oh. Cool. Oh, that wiped me out. That was some kind of attack I had. Benji, you said remaster probably couldn't do it justice. Chrono Trigger, yeah. You haven't played these? You saw a video I put up? Thanks for checking out the video. Heck yeah. Or I see what you're saying. You saw the video, haven't checked it out. Yeah, it was a little baby, like 5-minute video. I just wanted to put about it. Oh, these zombies are coming in hot. Hold on tight, big sister. Yeah, I'm curious if they will be. I would say, me personally, I don't want you to... I'm just giving you all these recommendations. Definitely Baldur's Gate 3. And then Suikoden, I think this is not a series that's for everyone. But I think if you are someone who can appreciate a good JRPG with many... This game has over 100 characters in it, which is really cool. And the story is less about magic and more about a Game of Thrones style human corruption. If you like that kind of a story that's more grounded in reality, less high fantasy, then Suikoden might be for you. I got this for $40. It's 1 and 2 the HD remaster, so just playing on the Switch 2. Bam. Got any big plans for the holidays coming up? I think I'm going to be traveling home. It's only like 4 or 5 hours away, but it'll be nice to go back. Everything all right? You doing okay, Nanami? Leave the rest to Captain Gengen. This is tough, not going down. Another one appears. Ooh, this guy looks cool. Nice. Benji, dang, that is interesting. Yeah, no, Suikoden, this is a cool game series. I would say that it even rivals Final Fantasy in some of its story moments. Not quite as character heavy, but it has some good moments in it. Hey, thanks for helping out, man. Him too, did you, boy? No need to thank me. Why did you help us then? Where are you planning to go? Nothing too big, no. You live near family, so you'll visit with everyone, but it's only about an hour drive? Okay. That's nice. Nice to live near family, but live just enough far away. Heck yeah. I personally, all the traveling and stuff for the holidays, it's not my way. I like to keep it simple. This right here is my ideal way to relax, so obviously I want to see family too, but... Okay, so this guy just helped me out. I mean, I'd like you to join my army. This guy seems powerful as heck. One fun thing about this game too is the way... So there are over 100 characters, but you don't unlock them. You have to recruit them. Whether that's talking to them with a certain character, or beating them in some kind of a dice game, or solving a puzzle. It's just cool how you kind of unlock all the characters in different ways. Kind of forms like a little mini attachment to all of them. Let's go, Tiger, if we go south from here. Oh. Man, I'm having some trouble passing out. Not strong enough again. Have to hurry. Joey, are you okay? Does it hurt? I'm okay, I'm okay. Benji said graphics are also really cool. The style reminds you of old isometric games. That's an interesting call. I kind of agree, actually, because yeah, the way that the characters are in the background, it's almost like they're on top of everything. You're right, it's very interesting. I feel like some people might see it and say, I don't like how my character looks like they're floating above the floor. Or they're, you know what I'm saying? But I like it. I agree with you. The graphics are really cool. It's unique. And that for me is the biggest thing. I feel like more people are talking about this. Art style over graphics. Any day. Any day. These zombies are going crazy. Commander Tiger, hasn't this gone enough? Surely you know by now. There's so many people who need you. Please come back to the Tiger Army. No, I won't go back. We need to help these people. You can still say you're leaving. What about the people who believed in you? Okay, I understand. It happened the morning after you fled. Necklord made a surprise attack on Tinto. As the citizens were running around to escape, Victor, Klaus, and the general fought on trying to find you. And during that battle, Lord Ridley perished. He was a superb general. No way. No way. No way. That's crazy. Ah. I wonder if that's because I tried to escape that one night. They just killed off one of my favorite characters. Lord Ridley was a really, really badass. He was a kobold, so like a dog human. And he was the leader of their army. I wonder if that's because I decided to escape in the night. That's a shame. But again, I respect when a game kills characters off. Just wish that it wasn't him, obviously. That's such a bummer. You said, yeah, it's a blend of styles, but it works well with the way they did it. Yeah, I agree. Very pretty. I love how the trees and the lighting looks. I love the environments even more than the characters. Beautiful. Let's go, Tiger. We'll go with you to Crom. Oh, I cannot believe Ridley died. This game hasn't really featured me making decisions that affect the story like this, so I'm curious. Oh, sorry, Tiger. Let's see. Flick will join your party. Benji, you said it's about time for you to head to bed. You want to get one. You want to get one up on this cold. Good call. Sleep and water, I feel like, are the best. The best ways to defeat the cold. Thanks for the chats and recommendations. Hey, same to you, Benji. I really appreciate the chats. It was a nice time chatting with you. And yeah, I hope to catch you in another stream too, for sure. I'm trying to stream more, and I had some good chats with some people tonight. And I think I'm going to hop off soon myself here and go more in Ridley. So yeah, have yourself a good night as well. Rest in peace, Ridley. Indeed. Indeed. So sad. Catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, we're gonna put the... Oh, the music's so sad. Well, I shall now save. I can't believe Ridley. Unbelievable. It's crazy. All right. Switch. Good old switch. All right, I'll go full screen here. To end the night. I know everyone who's chatted has gone to bed. A couple people were feeling under the weather, so I wish you all well. And thanks to everyone who stopped by. Really nice to chat with everyone. Had some good chats. We lost a good general in General Ridley tonight, but we will revisit Suikoden next time. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a nice night. Enjoy your Tuesday. And catch you next time.